Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment. It's got selections here for Thursday, April 24th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. Had a nice win in the NBA with the Warriors and Rockets game 2 under. 204.5 at minus 110 on FanDuel. Wasn't easy. In fact, it was quite the sweat, but the fourth quarter died. Both teams pulled their starters a couple minutes to go, and you ended up seeing a solid sign of sportsmanship as both teams drained the final 40 seconds off the clock. Either way, though, nice win. Look for the winner here on a Thursday. For the next play, the reminder, check out the Whiners, Whiners, and Stats all sites to get expert picks. When you do so, use the promo code WE, H4US25 to get 25% off your purchase. Plus, reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the Whiners, Whiners, and the Stats Salt YouTube channels. For the play, though, going hockey, the matchup between the Maple Leafs and the Senators taking place at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're going to player prop. Go with Brady Tkachuk over 3.5 shots on goal at minus 130 on DraftKings. Time recording of 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So Cubs going to go with these shots here for Tkachuk. First reason, he's been great so far in the series at getting shots on goal. He's had 5 shots on goal in each of the first 2 games of the season. The volume has been pretty crazy. He's attempted at least 9 shots in each of the first 2 games, so we know that he's a high volume guy, and he has been really getting a solid amount of shot attempts in the series so far. I think 3.5 shots on goal is too low because of it. Now, in the regular season, Tkachuk was elite at getting shots on goal. Tkachuk ranked 4th in the entire league, but there is one caveat. He missed 10 games, so he easily would have been top 2 if he didn't miss any time. He might have been number 1 in the league if he wasn't injured, but he was top 4 in the league anyway, even though he missed 10 games. Tells you how aggressive he is when it comes to shooting the puck, and I see that happening again here on Thursday. Plus, the Senators, by being down 2-0 in the series, have been very good at actually outshooting the Maple Leafs so far in the series. Right now, the Senators are outshooting the Maple Leafs 61-45 up to this point. So despite being down 2-0, Ottawa's averaging 30.5 shots on goal per game in the series, which I do like quite a bit. Plus, Toronto's been blocking a ton of shots. The Maple Leafs currently are recording 50 blocked shots in the series. So you're looking at the Senators having 61 shots on goal, 50 shot attempts that have been blocked, not to mention all the ones that have missed the net. So Ottawa's been very aggressive, and they've been dominating the shot attempts category. And I do think with that being the case, Tkachuk should have a good chance of going over 3.5 in this game. Plus, you're going to get the actual spot for Ottawa. They are down 2-0 in the series, and of course, we tend to see home teams be pretty aggressive from the start when they are down 2-0 in the series, and I see that happening here in Game 3, especially based on the quotes from Batherson, because he talked about the home court advantage in Game 3. He said, quote, "I feel like in the playoffs, the home team usually comes out pretty hard, and I feel like we're going to be like that tomorrow. We're going to be confident coming out." So I do like the quotes here, talking about how Ottawa should really hit the ground running, and they've already been owning the shots on goal category in the series. I think that Tkachuk, who is an elite shots on goal guy, who finished 4th in the league in that category, he's had 5 in the first 2 games. He's had 9+ attempts in each of the first 2 games, and you're looking at Toronto, who, in addition to being outshots, also been blocking a ton of shots. The shot attempts, I just think, are too much to ignore, and I do think Tkachuk should be extra aggressive here with his team down 2-0 returning home. Give me Tkachuk to finish with at least 4 shots. He might finish with like 6 or 7. It might be crazy, but I do think that 3.5 is too low, so I am going to go with the over. So once again, the play of the day here for Thursday, April 24th is going to be on Brady Tkachuk over 3.5 shots on goal at minus 130 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.